Football fans, I got a special one for you guys today. This might cause some controversy, not only here in Detroit, but around other fan bases. A lot of passionate people around here love their quarterbacks. But I don't think there's anyone who loves their quarterback as much as we do here in Detroit. Listen to the chant.
Jared Goff! Jared Goff! Jared Goff! Jared Goff!
Rightfully so, he deserves every single bit of them. That's why in this video I'm going to explain why Jared Goff is the best quarterback in the entire NFL.
Let's go!
Hey, Kingpin for gas.
So, before we say anything, shout out to BetUS for sponsoring this video. I'm finally ready to have this discussion. Jared Goff, sent from the Rams to Detroit to die. Wasn't good enough. All the labels that he had on him. You can't win with this quarterback. Making a Super Bowl, not scoring a single point. Very young stage of his career. And then he comes here to Detroit and improves year after year after year. The growth that I've seen in this quarterback is unbelievable. I was one of those on the bandwagon that said, I don't want Jared Goff here. He can't do this, he can't do that. And everything that I said was based off of what I seen when he was in the Rams uniform. Never gave him a chance. But then after year one, and especially after year two, I started to gain a lot of respect. I even gave out an apology. Jared Goff, this season, is the best quarterback in the NFL. When you look at some of the things that he's doing right now, he is on an absolute heater right now. Scratched the game with Tampa Bay early in the season. Us Lions fans, we had that conversation. Pretty much our preseason in those first couple of games. But man, once we started to warm up and get the kinks and shake off the rust, my goodness, these last 4 games that Jared Goff has put together are historic. 80+% rating overall. NFL history. NFL history. Let me get you guys to understand something. When I say that Jared Goff is the best quarterback in the NFL, I'm not saying that he's more talented than Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, hell, even Matthew Stafford. I'm not saying he's the most athletic. I'm not saying any of those things. What I'm telling you is he's the best quarterback. Quarterback. Not the most talented, the best quarterback. in the NFL, what he means to this team, the performances, these from the perfect performances to the near perfect performances that he's giving you over these last 4 games is unbelievable. It's flat out unbelievable. Those other guys that I mentioned, they are not playing this type of football. Those guys are turning the ball over, all types of things. Jared Goff is going out here and he's playing flawless football. He's leading the offense. He's feeding everybody. It's just a beautiful thing to watch. It's poetry, man. It is literally like he's at the park throwing the football to some of his friends. That's what it's like watching a game right now with Jared Goff behind center. That's what it's like. And I have to give him his credit, man. I have to. I watch a lot of football. If you're on social media, you see it. I'm tweeting all day on football Sundays and Mondays. Hell, even Thursday. I'm not seeing other quarterbacks playing this clean. Shredding defenses like he's shredding them. Not to mention that this is going up against some stiff competition. These are not some little average foes we going up against. These are really good football teams. Contenders. In-division rivals. Undefeated teams. Not only that, but he's going to their house doing it. And that is even the most impressive part. When you go on the road against top defenses, like we just seen, and you putting up video game numbers, damn near perfect football games, how could you not say that currently, right now, today, in this 2024 season, that Jared Goff is not the best quarterback in the NFL? We're not talking records, because I can sit here all day and talk to you till you're blue in the face about how much the referees help Patrick Mahomes. I'm not going to be petty today. But when you look overall at quarterback play and what the Detroit Lions have done, the leadership that he's bringing, the completion percentages, the beautiful football that Jared Goff is playing, I'll bet you that at the end of the season, if this continues, Jared Goff's going to be the MVP. Listen, real quick, while we talking MVP, let's go over to the website over at BetUS, place a couple of quick bets, put our money where our mouth is, right? So you hit football on the left-hand side, of course. Go all the way down until you see NFL Season Awards. We're going to click onto that. And then you're going to hit the right arrow all the way over until you see a specific category. And that specific category is going to be NFL Season Awards. Click on that. We're going to scroll down. We got to get past the Defensive Player of the Year. Y'all know I bet it on Hutch, but yeah, y'all know what happened. But keep going down until you see Most Valuable Player. And as y'all can see, Jared Goff. That's who I got MVP. I'm not about to argue with anybody about it. Just go and place your own bet over at BetUS. 150% bonuses up to your first deposit up to $2,000. Then $125 on the next two after that, man. Make sure you guys use the promo code YouTube150 to get those deals, man. And put your money where your mouth is. Bet. You know what I'm saying? Bet. Let's get to it. So as I was saying, when it comes to these other quarterbacks around the league right now, they're just not as good as Jared Goff. They're just not. You can talk to me until I'm blue in the face about arm talent, the ability to run, and everything else. I'm telling you right now, currently, today, in this current season, Jared Goff is the most valuable player. The most valuable player. We just lost Hutch. And we know how much he means to the team and to that defensive line. But if we lose Jared Goff, it's over. It's over. And I'm just speaking specifically to you, Lions fans. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I really don't. It's time to give Jared Goff his just due, man. That's just what it is. And a lot of people still don't want to do it to this day. You can have your rankings that you see around with the best quarterback, top 10 and everything else. When it comes to play, it's no argument. The Detroit Lions, the Jared Goff led Detroit Lions, currently right now, whether Kansas City is whatever they are, the Detroit Lions, to me, not just being a fanboy, but a fan of football, are the best team in the entire NFL. And if you don't believe me, tell me why not. I'll wait for it. I'll wait for it. But when it comes to quarterbacking, I don't think you have an argument. I really don't. Because he's playing lights out. He's playing lights out. Wins and losses are one thing, but quarterback play is another. And he's at the top. He's at the top. Jared Goff is the best quarterback in NFL right now. That's even crazy for me to hear myself say that. But watching his growth over the years makes it a little bit less crazy to say. You see in media, they're tearing it apart right now. I literally just got off Twitter and it's just click after click after click of them just oozing over the Detroit Lions and Jared Goff right now and his performance over these last 4 games. I don't think it's going to stop next week, the week after that. I think this is going to carry on for the rest of the season. And at the end of the day, we're going to see Jared Goff win his first NFL MVP and Super Bowl. So say I'm glazing or drinking Kool-Aid or whatever it is right now, I'm fine with it. I embrace it. But anytime that I get to big up my quarterback, anytime that I get the opportunity to say that he's the best and it's not fictional, I'm taking it. I'm taking that opportunity. Not only do I love my team, but I love my quarterback. Jared Goff, you're doing an amazing job. Shout out to Bet US again for sponsoring this video. I don't think I got to tell you what to leave in the comments. Peace.